Lobbed up there for Green. Here's Collier. No scoring in this one, and they'll keep possession. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th, the Jazz.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
And a dunk by Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Filipowski passes to MP, and the layup is good. MP's got 40 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Devin Booker attacking. That one's no good. Takes him to 10 for 15 for the game. Outside, Markkanen. Shot on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
So that's his second foul. Not a big deal yet, but you certainly don't want to pick up that third.
And Phoenix making a change here. Brooks checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Bailey, he's checked in for Collier. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound, Utah. Last time they met was in Utah.
And the last time in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go.
And Devin Booker in the paint.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Markkanen passes to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 44.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So DB, after winning the Most Improved award back in 2023, it's been hard for Markkanen to reach that level again.
I think one thing that happens, Kevin, when you become the focal point of the opponent's scout, you're getting the best defender, you might be getting multiple defenders, and that takes some time to adjust to.
The 3 from MP. Brooks grabs the board. The Suns leading. Here's Booker. Brooks, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. Off target from outside. The Suns shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% for the field. Booker, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Shots good by Filipowski.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Allen kicks to Williams. And the wide open shot from Green. Offline with his 3.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going. Keep working on it.
Rejected by Booker. And stolen by MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 46 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Here's Brooks. Allen outside. Over Bailey. And that one goes long.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
He's looking for MP and finds him. And it's good for 2.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Suns trail by 3. Now low. Here's O'Neal. And the cut by O'Neal.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the ball goes on the bounce. Last touch by MP.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
Goodwin's checked in for Allen. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest. That game against Portland. And stolen by MP. And Utah turns it over again.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. Great showing for him last season. 9th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during this young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
And here's MP for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams kicks to Booker. Back to Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Yeah, some of the toughness of Mark Williams on display. Just strong finishing through contact.
Pass to Bailey. Utah moving it around. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Back to Booker. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Takes it into the 10th of the knee and converts the layup.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks kicks to Williams. To the paint. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know Mark Williams enjoyed throwing that one down.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half. Bailey passes to MP. Inside. Fires the 3. Filipowski in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. They're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And that one's good. Brooks. Nurkic with it. Filipowski passes to MP. Here's Bailey. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. They're in a free fall, sliding down these rankings. But the good news is time is still on their side.
Yep, plenty of games left for them to turn things around. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Phoenix Suns.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Phoenix leading by 5, and so in the game for the Jazz. They've got Jusuf Nurkic. Markkanen is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's MP. And it's Bailey in at the shooting guard. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, nobody's quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Filipowski passes to MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside, Green. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Double team on Nurkic. Bailey passes to MP. And yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Nice good by Filipowski. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
Timeout.
Are rolling.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Suns third.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Outside, Green. Castro O'Neal. Booker outside. To stop the run. Booker sinks the 3.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy. He's going to need some help here.
And here's MP for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Brooks with no one around. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Brooks has got it all tied up now for the Suns. MP deciding where to go with it. Filipowski passes to MP. Here's Nurkic, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Jusuf Nurkic does his best work.
Hammers it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Pass to Nurkic. Over Williams. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Whatever the range is, Lauri Markkanen has it. He is such a sweet shooter.
Here's Booker out to Brooks. Offensive rebound. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Booker on the wing. Brooks. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Nurkic has it in the corner. MP outside. Back to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Filipowski in the corner. And the Jazz another 3.
really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Athletic ability on display by D. Book.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And here is Brooks. 11 points in the game. O'Neal outside. For three. Booker. Rebounded by Bailey. Utah leading. Pass to Filipowski. Back to MP. Rejected by Booker. Now here's Green. For the tie. And a great assist by Booker. As that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Now, Filipowski. He's got 9. A 3 from MP. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Williams. Here's Green. Finding the lane. A kick out to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And here's Booker from the arc. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing, MP. Second chance shot, and Nurkic lays it in. Nurkic has got 10 points in the quarter.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Outside, Green. Williams has a screen for Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Utah shooting 61% from the field. Showing some marvelous touch out there. Pass to Booker. O'Neal from long range. Hands it from downtown. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Jazz making a change here. Collier's checked in. And so it's Utah with it. A 3 from MP. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker in the corner. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lets it go from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Jacks up a 3. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Green. Puts it out to Booker. Tries to keep it alive. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Suns making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. A switch here also for Utah. Sensabaugh is checked in. Kicks it out to MP. No good from outside. Suns trailing. Over in the corner, Allen. Misses the 3. Utah shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And the shot goes in. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Shots from close range.
Here's Filipowski, and Utah again with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for Utah.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And after really leaning on that three.
On the wing, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Booker's got 46 points.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Pass to Collier. Now, MP, defended by Booker. And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 8. Booker with it.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Malawach. Rebound, Utah. Filipowski's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to MP. Launches it. And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet.
Good for Goodwin. And timeout called by Jordan Axe. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. The coach is blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. He got out. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Malawach. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. After Iguodala, Allen outside. And here is Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Shots good by Filipowski.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Over in the corner, Allen. Stolen by Markkanen. Lets the three fly. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And finished off by Bailey.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 9 assists now tonight. MP finds Markkanen. Back to MP. Jazz passing it around. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, with your 4th foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
Pass to Booker. The tray. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Brooks has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Now, here's Green. Picked by Williams. 4 on the shot clock. With 3, Booker on the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP outside. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Right side O'Neal. Good as Green picking up the assist.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Jazz leading by 3. Pass to Bailey. MP outside. To the middle. There's Markkanen. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
O'Neal a screen on MP. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small.
Markkanen fires. A three-pointer.
Shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Booker.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
MP. MP nails the triple.
You can test MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
MP against Booker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Jazz leading by 7. Now Nurkic. Here's MP. For 3. O'Neal here for the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Now Nurkic. 1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Markkanen fire. Down he goes for 3.
Always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
Showing some marvelous touch out there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Green outside. It's stolen by Bailey. Now MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal on offensive onslaught. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Devin Booker. And hit the 3. MP against Booker. And another one.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. MP outside. Puts up the three. Green whips down the board. And Phoenix has possession. A 12-point game. It's Booker. Green outside. The three doesn't go. MP fires. No good from three. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win.
That's the end of the game.
And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jen. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. See you later.